Hello guys, it's Radu, and today I want to talk to you guys about um, okay, so it's not a good day for metal detecting. What are you gonna do? So I've been saving this stuff, all these coins, um, just empty my pocket all the time, but really never paid attention to what's inside of it. So I figure I do a video, since now, with the metal detector, you're just getting a little bit more into like, okay, what coin is what, and you're finding all these pennies and quarters and whatever. So just my video will be about something that everybody should have around, you just dig in there and you just never know. And basically I want to concentrate a lot on the penny. So I don't know if you know that a lot of the pennies, which believe it or not, I got all these weed pennies here. A lot of times I can probably metal detect for a long time and probably not running one of them. I got lots of different pennies, but not weed pennies, and got them all from there. Didn't have to go very far, didn't have to dig, nice and clean. Of course, all that was filled with this right here, which is a whole bunch of quarters. So first I went through all the quarters to see what I have in there, I know it's a lot of work, but gotta do something. And you can see I got more pennies here. And we got some quarters, we got some dollars, some half a dollars. Nothing all there. Some dimes, and a whole bunch of quarters here in different years, But yeah, the one actually that really, you gotta look at this thing. We got a 1962. There you go. 1962 quarter. We got a whole bunch of them. 1965. We got 1965. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 1965s. Got 1966, 1967, 67, 69, 68, 69, 1970, two of them, 73, two of them, no, actually that's a 71 there, 1974, 74, 76, 76, that's like a double there, both of those guys. Got 1776, 1976, so if you know anything about that coin, let me know. It looks like a 1971. Again, a double here, 1976. That's a 1980, 82, 83, 83, 84, 1994. There you go. And then, whoops. Just going for a ride here. Sorry about that. Okay. And we got these pennies here. I got one from 1980, and then this other one is 1970, or what is that thing? 1998. 1998. Just the colors of them, they look different than the rest of the pennies. And got a whole bunch of them here. See, that's a 1961, 1962, two of them, 63, 69, 1970, two of them, 73, 78, and 19, whatever. Can't see that one. Whatever. But let's talk about these pennies right here. So So this penny right here is the first one. I can't tell. It's a 1900 something, like 10 or something. So gone, just hard to tell. Second one, 1930, and again, this one does not have again a stamp as in like a D or S or anything like that. At least nothing that I can see. I have a 1935. I think that one is an S. Let's just see. 1935. Let's see if this works or helps. Yeah, that is a 1935 S. And then we have a 1942. And the one that we want to talk about is the 1943, which is not there. Now, if you find a 1943 penny that it's not metal and the magnet does not stick to it, okay, it's made out of bronze, it's worth a lot of money. I've seen some that they're trying to sell it for like $1 million. I've seen some for like $230,000 or $40,000 or something like that. So I don't know exactly what the deal is between that. But let's just go back along over here. We have a 1944 S, 1932 D, 1953 S, 1954, don't know. It's probably a D, I think, and a 1957 D. But going back to the 1943, I mean, guys, if you have something like this at home, if you're saving it and whatever, it's like, the way I look at it is like, I'm the kind of guy I don't really like to deal very much with little change. So it's like when I get it, I have it in my pocket, I just empty it. And we had a lot more than this, but had to go somewhere else to somebody that needed it. And but if you do, you never know, that will be worth so much more than what you have there. And I didn't go actually through the dimes, even though I kind of looked a little bit through here. I have a few dimes that I was kind of like looking at, see at the year and stuff, and see if they're not silver. Yeah, like this guy right here, really looks, it's a 1977. You know, when I'm looking at it and comparing to the rest of it, it's got that little, where I lost it. So different with it. Okay, there you go. It's right there, 1977. Well, on the camera it doesn't look different, but this guy right here, we got 1962, 1977, and 1965. Now, what I did notice that 1962, this guy, you know, when I put him on the metal detector, automatically you get a much higher number than a normal quarter. You know, a quarter would be like on a AT Pro I'm talking about. And that's one. And then if you pick it up and drop it, it makes a completely different noise than this other ones. It's like it's got a much higher pitch. Oh, where are you? Making a mess here. Get this guy. Okay, that went bye-bye. So that was just regular. This other one has a much higher pitch, plus the color looks different. Much more shiny. It's really nice and bright. Now, just think about it. When you get the change from, if you do shopping or do whatever, you don't really pay attention all the time. It's not like, okay, let me look and see what you give me or what they give me. So I think it's a good idea to just save your pocket change and then once in a while go through it and see what happens. and you get yourself a 1962 silver, 90% silver. So with that said, let me just turn my metal detector on, and I'm gonna try and sort of show you what it does with the. So that's our. Something's not right there. Hold on. It's reading something. Oh, it's next to the quarters. I gotta move all these buckets because that's driving this guy nuts. Let's see. I'll try to like ground balance, shut up a little bit, see if that's gonna be any better. Okay, so we're gonna try this again. As you can see, it gives us a nice 90 there. Problem is with this, I want to do it so you can see what this other one, that's the 88, that's not even right. So we got 87, so usually a quarter, that's where you're gonna get about 85, 86, 87. But with the silver one, with the silver, which is this guy right here, right away you get a 90 there. You can see that. So that's a big difference. And of course, if you take like one of those half a dollar, okay, 0. 83, that's not right either. Well, it's reading it as an 83, but I don't get that. Maybe it was this other one that was going. Yeah, well, I guess it's just not giving it to me because I know I had it in a 90. Okay, and then we have this gold-plated dollar. Let's see what that guy is gonna do. 75, 79. So, you know, I don't know if that helped or not, but my big deal was basically just about the 1943 penny. Now I heard that this 1944, if you can find a 1944 steel, that's worth some money too. So that's a 1944 S there. Now I do have a 1943 metal. It's not here because all those things, like I said, it just came from, you know, digging in the basket with all this change, you know. So, but I do have one, but it's just metal. But that doesn't mean anything. That's not worth much, you know. But the 1943, if you can find one that's made out of bronze, that'll be worth some money, guys. And you can see it's space available there. If you have it and you want to donate it to me, it's just a penny. Don't worry about it. Please let me know, and I'll help you out. I'll take it off your hands. Alright, guys. I hope with all this you enjoyed it. And, you know, let's find that penny. Dig, dig, dig.